Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? Today's video is going to be not movie-based. We are talking Halloween today. This is going to be our last video that is Halloween-related. This is a horror channel. We're always going to talk about spooky stuff here, but this is our last, Halloween-related video, and I wanted to make it special. So, a couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys on my community tab what your favorite part of Halloween is, and today we are going to read those responses. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, check out all of my links down below if you'd like to see any more of me or support the channel any further. Let's get right into it today. So this is actually the first year that I have to work a little later on Halloween, which is fine. I work at a drugstore and we usually get a lot of trick-or-treaters that come to our store. So I am quite excited to experience that because I'm usually done work at 5 o'clock, and this year I'm working until 7, and I think it's gonna be really great. So let's get right into what you guys, what is your favorite part of Halloween? Starting off first here, sewing my costume while watching a scary movie. I think that is incredible. When I was growing up, I so vividly remember watching Beetlejuice with my mom while making a witch costume, so I totally get that one. Such good vibes. This next one is candy corn, and I'm gonna be on your side here. I love candy corn. I love that shit. I love the little pumpkins. I love that whole vibe. I just love little tiny candies and candy corn. Even around Christmas time here in Canada, we have Bulk Barn. Let me know if you're from Canada and you go to Bulk Barn. It's like our giant candy huge store. When they have the Christmas candy corn, I love that. Okay, up next, waiting for your Halloween video recommendations. And 2 videos back, I recommended 10 horror movies, 5 double features that I think you should be watching before Halloween. So if you missed that, I will leave it linked down below. When my son and daughter were younger, it was going through their candy. And I bet my mom misses that because now, as an adult, now that I live on my own, my mom just comes up randomly and raids my snacks. So I feel like as an adult, the Halloween thing just carried over into everyday life. Up next, the colder weather and the falling leaves. Okay, yes, the falling leaves have been beautiful this year, but this is the first year where I live that it hasn't been freezing rain. It hasn't been almost snowing, raining every day. It was 80 degrees today. It was so beautiful. It was the most beautiful summerween weather. So I'm excited for the holidays and the colder weather, but I am really relishing in this summerween weather. It's so good. Someone else says when it's finished. You know what? This year I would have to agree, only because I feel like at my store that I work at, we already have Christmas everywhere already. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm just more excited for the holidays right now, and I think that's a first. Last Christmas, Alex and I brought all 5 cats to my mom's house. We live in the same apartment building, but we brought all 5 cats there, and it was truly one of the best Christmases. Okay, up next, I effing love pumpkins and boo ghosts. You and me both. You and me both. All right, a little more longer one here. Giving out treats, candy to the trick-or-treaters, seeing all their costumes. I used to dress up myself and give out candy. However, I haven't done that in a while, but this year I plan on being a werecat/human that has 2 big spider pets. That's incredible. I love the originality. With a long dress, robe, mask, ears, claws, ring, bracelet, and necklace with a big spider on each and a scepter. You go, girl. It also says last year I was going to be a cheetah. You know what? I hope that your health is great this year, and I hope you're feeling better, and I hope that you get that wicked costume I hope that I would like to see it. If you can, email me a photo. But I think that's one of my core memories too, is my mom used to dress up and give out candy. We used to get the Spooky Sounds CD, put it on the porch. like such core memories for me happened around Halloween, and that's probably why I turned out the way I did. All right, up next we have another long one. Hi Ashley, skeletons. Skeletons are my favorite part of Halloween. I love skeletons too. I have no interest in actual human remains. Same, and I'm glad that you put that there because I feel that would be disrespectful, absolutely. However, I do collect skeleton figures and models. I will always have a special place in my heart for the classic paper skeletons, especially the glow-in-the-dark versions. One of my most prized possessions in my collection is an anatomically correct, like, classroom skeleton, like skull head that I have. It's like a teaching skull. Oh my goodness, it is just so as someone who does art, and I just feel like as an artist, I don't want to call myself an artist. I feel like that's too like jaded, but as someone who enjoys art, I feel like that is such a great reference for drawing and creating perhaps sculptures and things like that. Like the human head, it just has so many interesting creases and divots and things in there, and when you're creating that, I feel like it's just so helpful to have an anatomically correct one, and it's my most prized possession. All right, next, I always did my daughter's costume and makeup every year. She's turned into quite the horror movie fanatic. We would get along, and I've always been one, so it's a common interest we both share. I enjoy this time of year because it gives us a reason to conversate and spend time picking out what we're going to watch. She's graduated high school now and works at a Halloween and horror prop shop, and I couldn't be more proud as a dad. I love that so much. I love the dad support. I love the common interest in horror. I love this comment. This is fantastic. All right, two left. Scott says, I like seeing the unusual costumes. A few years ago, I saw a kid dressed up as a playing card, naturally the ace of spades. And speaking of unusual costumes, I saw a TikTok. If I can find it, I'll insert it. I saw a TikTok of two girls coincidentally dressed up as Lunchables, and they were so cute, and I love that idea. I love stupid costumes. I love costumes that are so outrageous and funny and stupid that they make you laugh, but they're also so good. And last here, the spooky part of it will always be my favorite. Love getting creepy with it. Same here. I am just a creepy bitch. If you guys were to ever, maybe I'll do a full apartment tour one day. I've only did like little bits and pieces here and there, but my whole apartment is like, Alex and I live in horror. Like, we are 24/7, 7 days a week horror people. And it really reflects in my apartment. So I love that comment because, like, I love getting creepy with it all year round. So on that note, I will leave you there. Have a happy Halloween. Please do not drink and drive. Check your candy before you eat it. You never know if Sam is watching. And I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara, spooky fam.